Hello and welcome to my Nvidia tutorial graphics settings for Embers Adrift. We'll be going over the PC side and the in-game settings, so bear with me as we go through everything. That's my recommended setup. First, we're going to go over the PC side, so give me a second to switch over to that. Okay, on your PC you want to right click your monitor and go to Nvidia control panel and give it a second to load. Now you do not want to adjust your global settings, you want to make it a specific game setting, okay? You want to go to manage 3D settings, program settings, okay? And you want to look for your hard drive, Embers, client, live, Embers Adrift. If you cannot find that in the scroll down menu, you cannot find it, you have to search for it in your computer by clicking add. Okay, you click add and then you look for it in here. If you cannot see it in here, you have to click browse, search for the program on your computer, look for the exe file for Embers Adrift. Okay, when you find the exe file, the executable, you add that, add selected program, and it will add to this. Okay, it will add to the drop down list. Once you get that, you can start editing the file for these global settings. There's only 3 things you need to change for your Nvidia side on here, and that's your max frame rate, 60 FPS cap, okay, texture filtering, anisotropic sample optimization off, turn it off, and turn vertical sync on. That's the only things you need to change for the game on this side, okay? And then we'll go to the game in just a second. Now, as you can see, my game looks wonderful. Embers is a beautiful game if you have it set up properly. We'll go take a little tour. This is the main city. And there's players about. And we'll go look around. And it's clear and it's fantastic and it runs very well. I twitch a little bit, so don't mind me. But yeah, if you want your game to look like this, you know, we'll go over the graphic settings. Okay, options. These are my graphic settings. Full screen, a must. Get your best FPS. A lot of people currently don't know these graphic settings, so they turn all these off. They turn everything off because they just don't understand that you can turn them on and have really good stuff, you know. This is a new feature they added recently, but there's a problem with it when I was testing with it, that when you attack, it does this motion blur with your attacks and stuff, so I turned it off. Excuse me. Resolution scale, keep it at 100. Exposure adjustment, this is your preference, but I set mine to -50 so I can see better at night because the nights get really dark. Resolution based on your monitor resolution at 60 frames per second. Frame rate limit, again, 60 frames per second per second. And in all of these, vegetation density is your preference. It does have a impact on your GPU, but I have it on very low so I can see when I want to gather. You'll be able to see the plants and trees and mining minerals and everything very well. Shadow 0, this is important. You have contact shadows on, but with shadow 0, it just makes your GPU a lot easier and it makes everything smoother. Vegetation 100, extra tree 100. Just this all works out very well and it's really smooth. So try it out and let me know in the comments below what you think. Thank you for watching and have a good day and enjoy Embers Adrift.